We have just started off with the second week of COP29 in Baku. Things are still looking quite difficult for the headline issue of climate finance. Developing countries kicked off the talks with a very powerful intervention. The G77 and China bloc demanded $1.3 trillion per year in climate finance from developed countries. The G77 also specified that most of this should come in the form of public finance with a focus on non-debt creating finance.
There is no doubt this is a finance COP. We have expectations that finally developing countries will have a the fulfillment of the financial commitments of developed countries in the context of the Convention and its Paris Agreement. Well, so far the negotiations on the NCQG, the new Collective Quantified Goal, are very complex, since developed countries are trying to erode their responsibilities to provide financial provision to developing countries.
The sticky issues like the question of quantum, quality of finance, the structure of the new goal have all been pushed to the second week here in Baku. Developed countries have also been pushing this idea of the new climate finance goal being a broad investment goal. Focusing just on investment means that the private sector is expected to drive the climate transition in developing countries. This is a problem because private finance is often risk averse and is not open to investing in developing countries, particularly least developed countries and small island states. Moreover, for investments in climate-related technologies, there's a higher risk perception because these are newer technologies. Climate ambition cannot be demanded from developing countries without appropriate financing. There's also additional factors like technology transfer and capacity building. We are here to negotiate the financing aspect. Next year, new NDCs are due from all countries, and you will hear a lot of conversation about 1.5C aligned NDCs that will be expected of all countries, big or small, rich or poor. Such kind of ambition is not possible in the developing world without adequate funding.
Finances first, and later on we'll realize to what extent with the finance provided we can enhance ambition in the context of the NDC. So this decision should be taken now. But we need really loudly and clear what is the figure for the NCQG, what will be the political will to provide finance from developed to developing countries. That's the expectation for the second week.